Alrighty guys, on today's video I'm taking a look at this. So this is just an unboxing. The setup video, I do have a different for that. It's pretty easy though to set these guys up. So you guys get to see exactly what's inside the box. So we're gonna get started with that right this second. So again, I do have the setup video manual for it. So make sure to check out that video if you guys want to see this in action and how this works. But a lot of people wanted to see exactly this, what's inside the box. What do you guys get with this whole thing? So let's just take everything out. So at this point in time, you're seeing everything that comes together. So this is it. That's all you guys get inside the box. So let's just take everything out. So right here, this is the charger that you guys get. So let me just focus in so you guys can see. There's all the information. After all this in unboxing, so we're supposed to see exactly what you guys get inside the box. There you go. And it's a regular connection. So this is what I was looking for when I was thinking about purchasing this. I wasn't sure what came inside the box exactly. So I was really looking for something with this type of connection. It's easier where I'm gonna place this to have this plugged in. So basically you're gonna just plug that in there. And then this right here, that's different, that's for Ethernet. So if your Wi-Fi signal doesn't get to this, you can always use Ethernet. I doubt that many people will be using this, but there could be a few. And the cable doesn't seem that long, but hopefully it's long enough. We're gonna see. I like the fact that it is pretty thin. So we're gonna leave that there. Next up, we've got some screws you guys get, exactly 3 screws. And as always, I always recommend setting anything up that's against your wall, against some studs or something, so you guys don't need to use these because they don't really last usually. So here it is. This is to weatherproof, which we all need to do. And we got our base. So this is to mount this. You guys will notice that will go up there. So it's a pretty basic mount. So there you go. And then we got our welcome manual. So let's just take a look at all the paperwork. So this tells you exactly what you're supposed to get inside the package, which does include a 32 gig micro SD card, which I did not know that actually. And right here it tells you the basic setup, which again, it's really easy. So make sure to watch that video. It gives you a little bit more information about this and how it works. It also tells you about the lights and what each one means. And here we got a sticker for those of you who want to let people know that you have a camera. However, the camera is pretty big, so I'll take a look at the camera in a second. And it's pretty nice because this will help us mount. So it's always nice when they include stuff like this. It does actually help a lot when it comes down to mounting. Sometimes it's really good to have these, other times we don't need it. But anyways, let's just put it on the side. Anyways, right now let's take a look at the camera itself. You guys will notice that if you move this like so, you guys can see the reset button. And then with a screwdriver, we can take this out and see the SD card. So that's where the SD card goes. So that's if you move it down. And around it, that's how it looks. And this part does move, so don't worry about that. You guys can move this around. The cable goes up here. That's the information on the top. Then we have the sticker on the back, the speaker. And I gotta say, it's a big camera. And it weighs a lot more than what I thought it would, which is nice. I like when stuff feels heavy, because that means better quality. And what I can tell you right away, look at my hand. My hand's not a big hand or small hand. I would say it's normal size or around there. And this covers my whole hand. So it's a big camera. Again, it's not one of those tiny ones that you won't notice. You'll definitely notice this for sure. Unless it's really high up there, then you won't notice it. So if you guys are looking for something that people can actually see, this would be nice because it is pretty obvious. It is pretty big. That's what I wanted. I didn't want something really tiny that people can't see. I want them to know that my house has a camera on the back or in the front. So this, I'm gonna actually set this up on the back, but same thing on my front. I want people to know that there's a camera there because I've seen a lot of cases where they don't notice there's a camera. They do what they need to do, but they actually stay away from places that they know that there's cameras. So it's actually not a bad thing for people to see that there's a camera there. But again, it depends. Some people want to keep it discreet, looking nicer. You might not want this to stand out that much. and I would say this wouldn't be the camera for you just because it's so big. And again, this is for outdoors. There's not much more to show you around the camera itself, but it does look pretty nice. Let's just take the sticker out. I usually don't take this out until I set it up, but for now, we can take it out. But that's how the camera looks like. And it is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice looking camera. But as far as this video goes, we are all done. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.